Thanks for taking us along with you today. Hey, guess what? We're talking about reflecting Easter with Stacy Voss. Welcome to Crosswalk.
I'm gonna walk by faith, not by sight, 'cause I can't see straight in the broad daylight. I'm gonna walk by faith.
This is Crosswalk with Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Crosswalk with Angel and Eric. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. And as you may have guessed, Angel is not in the studio today. She's boarding a plane for Miami, Florida. Jealous. Right? But sitting in for her, you don't have to be jealous too long, because guess who we got, Stacy? We got Stacy Voss.
Hey, it's me. Yay.
How are you?
I'm great. It's so good to be here.
It is fantastic having you back on the program with me, and thank you so much for joining us. And oh my goodness, how excited am I to be sharing you with our community. And you have been at work.
I've been a little busy lately.
You really have.
But it's a good busy.
You just launched, and your timing is perfect, a brand new book, Reflecting Easter, Living and Understanding the Resurrection. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What book number is this?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2, yep.
Wow.
First one was Savoring Christmas, so we're doing out the holiday series.
You know, I'm grateful. I love this. I love when we go through the book, as we will do from we're gonna spend the next couple of hours talking about the resurrection and the significance of Easter and so on with you. You find that not only do you get a great picture of our Lord and who He is and what He means to us, we also get a great picture of you and who He is to you. I know it's not your necessary intention.
Not at all.
But guess what? It shows. And we're super excited about that. If you want to experience a deeper level of love than ever before, this book, Reflecting Easter, Living and Understanding the Resurrection by Stacy Voss, is really going to make an impact on our listeners. So Stacy, catch us up. Since the last time you've been here on the Crosswalk program, I know that you've been just crazy busy. You've been writing the book. What else is going on in your world?
I don't know if anything else was. I've been busy with this. No,
it can be consuming, can't it?
It kind of can be, but it's good.
Yeah.
With the book, and then busy with work, but so grateful with that. I'm so fortunate that God has just been really good and get to work from home. So I'm home with the kids. And
isn't that amazing?
It's really incredible. Someone sent me a message on LinkedIn yesterday. Congratulations on the work anniversary. Which, that's the generic LinkedIn thing.
I get those too, and I'm like, okay, which one are they talking about?
Right. Yeah. I don't have to stop and go, oh, it's been a year. Yesterday marked a year since I went back to being self-employed, which is really remarkable because I had gone that route in the past and couldn't support my family anymore. And now God's been really gracious, lets me be home with my kids. And I actually had to bring on help because I have so much work. So it's good. I'm
all
really
right.
fortunate.
So for our listeners, describe the work that you do. So that, we can take the show wherever we want.
I'm a professional beggar. I have the best job ever. I would say I'm a grant writer, but most people automatically, they go,
alms for the poor.
What's that? That's what I do.
Alms for the poor.
Yes. I sit behind this lovely laptop pretty much all the time, and I type and I make magic on it. Basically, I write proposals and I send it to foundations, and I get money for really amazing causes, and I love what I do.
Our listeners should pay close attention to what Stacy just said, because many of the people who listen to this either are on church committees or nonprofit organization boards that would benefit greatly from your area of expertise. Can anyone approach you and say, hey, we're looking to develop a fundraising campaign and a grant process and hire you?
Definitely there's criteria because I want to be mindful of people's investment.
Yes, ma'am.
It is an investment. And so if somebody doesn't have a nonprofit status, they're not going to get funded.
Okay.
So there's definitely criteria,
But I'm talking about those people who are involved in nonprofit organizations.
Right. Okay.
Who may not know you yet, but probably like me. I mean, I used to, when I say I used to do what you do, I used to beg for money. I was the director of a teen challenge program up in Northeast Wyoming. And, we were operating on $1 million budget, which sounds amazing until you realize that we were spending a little more than that,
right.
As many do. Mm-hmm. And so, when things like all of the laundry machines crash and burn in the same month, literally, I wrote a grant request that said the future of our clothes is on the line.
That's good.
It's brilliant.
Wow.
Brilliant.
I like it.
Yeah, we got everything we asked for and a whole lot more.
No way.
It was a fantastic, but it's my only success in that arena. All the other ones kind of went the normal route of, hey, would you? And most people say, I'd like to, but I'm already doing this or that or whatever.
Right. Yeah, it's a hard gig.
The process of writing grants involves dealing with the rejection that comes from people saying, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of rejection.
There's a lot of rejection.
Yeah.
And you're a special person because you don't take it personally.
You can't.
Right.
I mean, I guess you could. I've heard of people that do, but I don't know where it gets you.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's Stacy Voss. And for that purpose, I wanted to make sure that we had a little bit of background on who you are, what your business is. And if people want to connect with you on that topic, we're going to talk about Reflecting Easter for the next 2 hours. But how do people get in touch with you?
So I have streamlined everything. So now I have grant writing, I have my speaking, books, everything is now stacyvoss.com.
stacyvoss.com. It's spelled just like it sounds. Stacy, Stacy, Voss, VOSS.com. And one stop fits all. And you're going to love it. While you're there, you got to pick up a couple of copies of this new book, Reflecting Easter, Living and Understanding the Resurrection. Stacey, we got just a couple seconds before the commercial break. What are you trying to accomplish?
We got to peel it back. We got to look at the pain, because when we understand the pain more, we understand the beauty of it. We understand the promise that it brings to our life.
The pain of the resurrection.
The pain of everything leading up to the crucifixion. When we look at the pain of the crucifixion, Christ's pain brings about greater levels of reward, of better levels of understanding and beauty in our lives.
Stacy Voss, Eric Raymer, this is Crosswalk. We'll be back right after these messages. 303-873-1935.
Looking at a crash on Wadsworth at 32nd Avenue. It's in the intersection, and there's quite a delay leaving from I-70. Then on I-70, you've got slow-going traffic eastbound from Quebec toward Havana. It's moving pretty slowly, too, on the westbound side from Quebec, getting over toward Colorado. I-25 in the southbound direction already beginning to fill up between the Downing Street Bridge and getting out toward Evans Avenue, and also northbound from the Downing Street Bridge heading up toward Auraria. I'm Karen with traffic on 94.7 FM, The Word.
It's quite possibly the most important advance known to humankind.